8-0. 0-8 against the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah. All right. I mean, in all seriousness, no, guys. Uh, the Sens fans that are watching this right now, they didn't play a bad game. Unfortunately, I do have something to say. I was kind of on something kind of happened during the first period. I was kind of doing this.
Your Honor, yes, I'd like to bring something to the court's attention.
Yeah. So I kind of had a nap and fell asleep and slept a little too long. Yeah, I missed the first period. So I'm gonna have to start from the second here because the first I don't really know much what happened. So basically, I know there was 1-0 Edmonton, and then I turned it on right after the Norris goal to make it 1-1. And I actually was kind of surprised. I thought, well, we usually get murdered by Edmonton. That's not bad in the second period, 1-1. Which kind of sucks because we had a good second period. We had a very good second period. Unfortunately, after all that huge pressure by the Sens, yeah, Edmonton comes back, and of course Draisaitl scores because apparently he's the only guy that can. Him and McDavid are the only ones that can score against us, and they score almost what it feels like at will. Yeah. So after that, I was a little worried about Hogberg being in nets as well. I forgot to mention that, but he didn't play. He didn't have a bad game this game. He made some decent saves. Yeah. So Draisaitl scores an amazing goal, and I have to admit that was an amazing goal. I mean, you got to give it. You got to give it to him there. That was a very nice goal. Yeah. So by the end of the second, we're down 2-1. And from what I can see, and I'm not even going to talk about those penalties. That made no sense, and I'm not going to. I watched a replay on those, and it made no sense. I'm not even going to get it because it's just like whatever. What are you going to do? I mean, you can't do anything. It's so frustrating, the reffing sometimes in this league. I don't understand it. So let's just get past that right now. Get into the third period. Start off Brown. I mean, am I crazy? Is Brown all of a sudden scoring? He's got 5 in a row, which is nice to see. It was a nice night too by Brown. So I mean, he's getting a bit of a scoring touch maybe back. Who knows? But he was probably, I would have to say, he was probably our best player, and I don't say that often with Brown, Connor Brown. But he was definitely our best player this game. I'd have to give it up to him because he was playing very determined. And I could tell a lot of the players were playing very determined to not get beat again. And if you look over the whole game, especially by near the end of the third, I honestly kind of felt like Ottawa kind of deserved to win this game. Unfortunately, McDavid does what he does best. Yeah, and just completely demolishes our defense. Actually, it was Tierney that was back there, but I guess he was trying to cover for him. Just completely just undresses him and makes, again, yeah, scores a beautiful goal like McDavid does, right? And you kind of feel that was just that was it for it. But you know what? Again, credit to the Senators. They stayed in it. They didn't give up. And oh man, that Stutzle, he needs a goal. That's another thing I wanted to kind of mention. So basically, what happens there is Sens. You know what I mean? Like after the McDavid goal, Sens kind of took it to the Oilers. Not much time left. I think there was about 4 or 5 minutes left in the third, and Ottawa was all over them. They just couldn't score. And then Stutzle, I think he's just, his confidence level is down right now. He needs a goal. I think he gets a goal, he'll get going again. I know he doesn't have a goal. I think I can't remember how many games, but it's been a while. He definitely needs a little bit of confidence. You can tell he's not confident with the puck. He had some great chances today, and he didn't score. So, but again, he needs some confidence, and I think once he gets that goal, he needs a goal, even if it's an empty netter. Just to kind of, you see that in players. They'll get that one goal, get the monkey off their back, and then they'll just back to scoring more goals and playing better. So he needs that goal right now. Once that happens, and I have a feeling it'll be like a really crummy, bounce, whatever kind of goal. But he definitely needs that. We need him to get him going. Again, he's so young that I'm not worried. I'm not worried about him at all. You know his talent. I know his talent. But yeah, with the Sens. But after that, yeah, the Sens very close. If you watch that Stutzle, it was a nice play, nice save by the goalie. I mean, don't get me wrong, but so close to getting that. It was like 30 seconds left. But yeah, we ended up losing, and then they get an empty net. So we ended up losing 4-2, which is really 3-2. But you know what? At least we didn't get slaughtered, I guess, like we usually do against Edmonton. And we play again tomorrow night, so let's see what happens there. But that was basically the game there, and I feel bad that I missed the first period. But that was it for the game. I'm going to upload this quick. I'm going to try to upload it the same day this time, which is kind of nice because it's an early game. I hate early games, but what can you do? Like I say always, don't forget, I do have a freebie giveaway every single Friday, guys. Gift card, or people keep passing on this. I give an option of if you're a Sens fan, Craig Anderson bobblehead, or a gift card to anything you want. Basically $20 for anything you want, and I just randomly get a random generator. Sorry, put all my subscribers in it, and it randomly picks somebody. So don't forget, get your buddies in here. If they want to win something for free. I comment and like. If you have any issues or something you want to see more of, please let me know, because I want to improve this channel and hopefully to grow more. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you actually tomorrow, because there's another game tomorrow against Edmonton. Let's see what happens.